Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to work on drawing some basic shapes and some other elements of art like lines and again shapes and colors. So we are going to draw some gnomes like Gnomes, gnomes. They can be holiday, Christmas, they can be some gnomes that are from places like Norway. They can be Scandinavian gnomes. So the basic start of our gnomes, and these are cute little cartoon gnomes, they are going to be a triangle hat. But watch my triangle. It's kind of an organic line. It's not a perfect line with a ruler. So I'm going to draw a diagonal line, and then I will make a little bit of a curved line, and then I'm going to go back up to the top. And I'm drawing on my computer, so it's a little wiggly, which is perfect for a gnome. So there we've got basically a triangle. This isn't a perfect geometric triangle that you would see on a math quiz. It is a wiggly, organic triangle. And then we need a little gnome circle. So let's see, sometimes my circles look more like ovals, so that's pretty good. So a little nose, which is a circular shape. And then these little gnomes are old men gnomes. This one's going to be anyways. So I'm going to start with a diagonal that comes right off the corner of that triangle, which is his hat. And then I'm going to go down here, diagonal. And then I'm going to connect them because that's going to be the bottom of his beard. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a curve. So a curved line there. So we've got his hat, which is a triangle, a circle nose, and then we've got this sort of organic shape here. Two diagonals, a curved line here, and another diagonal to make our organic shape.
Dad, please excuse the interruption. If you have a desktop in your classroom, all desktops need to be turned on tonight for an important update, not logged in, just turned on. Please check with your neighbor if they are not here today and see if they have any desktops in their classroom. Again, just turned on, not logged into, just turned on. Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Quigley, for that announcement. Okay, so this will be, disregard, that was for Holly Springs Elementary. This will be, see, it's supposed to be a semicircle. Semicircle. Oh, I messed up. It's okay. I'm going to fix it up later. I don't know how yet, but I will fix it up. So there's a semicircle. Now I'm going to give him some feet. So I'm going to draw an oval down at the bottom. Oh, this guy's got some big feet. He's got to have big feet to carry that big, tall hat he's got. And then some arms, and I'm going to do sort of a half circle, half oval. Okay, so we've got his body, and then we've got his arms, his legs. Now, to make him look more realistic, this does not look like much like a beard. So I'm going to draw diagonal, diagonal. As you get to the bottom, they might be more straight, and see that diagonal, so I'm going to kind of copy that diagonal, diagonal. There, now he looks like he's a little fuzzier. And then his hat, I think I want to put some stripes. So I'm going to put stripes, but see how his hat is curved? So I'm going to curve my lines a little bit. There's his first stripe. So then I would color this in later. Of course, you can color much neater than that. So a little bit, just a little bit curved. And then as I get closer to the end of the hat, I might make them maybe a little smaller, a little closer together. You could always put other shapes in here. Oh, I still need some more. Maybe you could put a pom-pom up there if you want. At the top, I think he needs one more little tiny stripe at the top, or maybe the whole thing will be a color. That would be cute if it was red and white. Okay, I'm going to speed draw another gnome with more of a beard. So another option. So don't follow along with me. I'm just going to show you some options that you have. So If you want to make another gnome, same kind of hat. This guy's going to have he's really hairy. He's been asleep for a really long time. Oh, don't forget his nose. Oh, he's got a huge nose. He's going to have a little mouth that sticks up from his beard. I don't know how that's going to happen, but whoop, go around there. And let's see, he needs a body. This one is skinny because he's been sleeping all winter long. He's got skinny little feet, skinny little ovals, so it doesn't really have to be. There's his little hands, and they go behind. So I stop when I hit his hair, go stop when I hit his hair. And then you could add little dots for eyes if you want. I could like him without eyes. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm gonna leave him like that, and I'm gonna put a little pom-pom on the end of his hat, and maybe give him some fluff here, like he's a little Santa's helper. You could even put some triangle ears if you want to make yours maybe a little elf. You could probably use the same body shape and make an elf. So there's the basic, and of course add something to the hat. It looks kind of boring right now. You could put little holiday Christmas lights if you celebrate Christmas. You could do that. Okay, I think that gives you a good start. If you want, then later you could add go stop, the horizon line. So go stop, go stop, go stop. Okay, and then from there you could add all sorts of things. You could add a holiday tree. You could put a big house behind them. I'm gonna go stop, go stop. This could be so many things. So right now that rectangle I drew behind them, so I stopped when I hit them, overlapping, so it looks more realistic, like that is in the background. You could put a door here, and it could be a little house for the gnomes. You could make it look like a mushroom top, so it is kind of like almost like the Smurfs. They live in mushrooms. You could make this a gingerbread house. You could put a triangle up top. There are so many possibilities. This could be a chalkboard. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I'm going to make this a chalkboard. It could even be a window. So think about what kind of story you could tell with your gnomes. What could they be doing? Where are they at? This is the professor, and he's got his little stick, and he is saying, "Listen to me, little gnomes, and do your 1 + 1 = 2." That's a Miss B kind of math problem. I got it right. Yay. So be creative. Think of a story that could go along with your gnomes. If you do not love your gnomes, then you can flip your paper over and you can draw. You are an artist, so you can draw what you would enjoy drawing now. Thank you for following along with my shapes and trying your best to do a gnome. And it is your time to be an artist. Color it if you want, add more details, or do your own drawing. Bye.